currently work at a tile showroom where people come in and they're extremely excited to start their remodel or just a fresh start on planning out their kitchen. Because if you think about the kitchen as the feature and the focal point of your home. So people come in, they're very excited, and then all of a sudden, 3 weeks later, they're just completely overwhelmed, they don't know what to do, and they're just lost. So today I'm just going to give you some knowledge that you can take and keep with you throughout your lifetime and use within your home, whether you try to design a kitchen on your own, with a contract, or with a contract. It'll be easier and make more sense after these steps are discussed. So there's 3 steps. The first step is planning what you want out of your kitchen. The second will be planning your layout and work triangle. We'll talk about the work triangle later on. And the third step is choosing your kitchen style. Okay, so step 1, planning what you want out of your kitchen. So how do we figure out what we want from our kitchen space? What do you want to do most in your kitchen? Are you wanting to cook in there, bake, you want to eat in there, you want it just for entertaining purposes? No matter what you want, you can adjust your kitchen according to those needs. For instance, if you're wanting to bake a lot in your kitchen, you're going to want to lower your normal counter space down to a lower size. So that way when you're kneading bread or rolling out pastries, you're being able to put more strength into it for a better outcome of what you're wanting in your baking. If you're doing it for cooking, you're going to want your range or cooktop to be the central focus in your kitchen and work it around so you can always reach your oils and spices without having to go too far. If you're wanting for entertaining purposes, you want to make like a large island, that way you can have a lot of guests in, or like on this end, you're going to want to have a lot of counter space, that way you can put all your food and just kind of make it buffet style so your guests or family members can just go on down. If you're wanting your kitchen for eating purposes, then instead of having your counter just at bar height, you can lower it to more of a table height, have it extend out, and you can put your chairs around it for those purposes. Okay, so moving on to step 2 is planning your kitchen and putting in your work triangle. So based off your work triangle, base your work triangle off of what you want out of your kitchen. If you prefer to do a particular thing in your kitchen, such as cooking, then again, make the range or cooktop the center. And that moves us on to what is a work triangle. A work triangle is combining your fridge, sink, and range into a triangle form no bigger than 9 feet in one direction and 4 feet in another. The triangle should not be bigger than a combined amount of 27 feet. And you do not want the island to be blocking your work triangle because you'll have that inconvenience of having to go around. Once you have decided on how you want your work triangle to be laid out in your kitchen, then you need to lay out the rest of the cabinets and island needed in your space. So cabinets are always a depth of about 24 inches, and they can come in a basic size of 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24 inches. You want to keep this in mind as you fill out the remaining area of your space. So then that brings us on to the last and final step, is choosing your kitchen style. Once you have everything laid out according to how you want it, you have your cabinets, sink, cooktop, wall ovens, fridge, you have it all there, then you'll just want to choose the style. You can have the style being something unique to bring out your personality into the home, or something that matches your current theme. You can do something as just keeping it traditional, contemporary, modern, craftsman, eclectic, Victorian, and the list goes on and on. You can even mix the styles, just do whatever you want at your space. So once you've chosen the style you like, then you'll want to start to specify the materials you'll be using in the space. You'll want to specify the wood and stain you use on your cabinets, the type of countertop you'd want, whether it's a quartz, granite, or laminate. You want to just specify your flooring, your light fixtures, and your appliances. You'll want to make sure that you do make a budget beforehand on what you're wanting, and again, something that you're going to want to keep in your home for years to come. So the conclusion is, in order to achieve your dream kitchen from start to finish, it's important that you just follow these 3 steps in the order. If you do stumble across challenges on your journey, then you can go to such sites as HomeDepot.com, Better Homes and Gardens, or house.com. And these places, again, can give you the same tips and solutions for any problem that arises throughout your kitchen design. If you need any additional help, and because you're still having trouble, you can always go out and find a designer or contractor to assist you with your needs.